Hi, my name is Dr. Donna McWilliams, and this is another segment of My Pets TV. Today I have Jake here with me, and we're going to be discussing all of the different types of preventative products that are out there on the market for your dog or cat. As you can see to my left, there is a huge array of different products, and it can be confusing and overwhelming to try to know what your pet should be on, how often they should take a product, what it's for, what it prevents, all of those questions. Your veterinarian is a wonderful source of information for this, but we're going to go over some basic details today. As you can see, lots of boxes, lots of words. They all are interested in preventing parasites from invading your pet's body. There are products that prevent multiple types of parasites. Here in Florida, heartworms are a huge issue for both dogs and cats. We recommend that dogs and cats are on heartworm prevention every month of the year. We do not have any time in Florida where mosquitoes stop being present for very long at all. So here in this part of our country, you must have your pet on heartworm prevention 12 months out of the year.
Oh my goodness, are you agreeing? Yeah, is that right?
So the other part that is an added benefit and necessary to heartworm preventions is they also prevent intestinal worms, and those are found in the soil. And so if you ever remember your mom telling you not to go outside in bare feet, that's why. Intestinal parasites live in the soil. They can invade your tissues. Your dog can get them on, or cat, on his or her paws. Then they lick their feet, and then the intestinal tract takes up the parasite, and off we go. We have intestinal parasites. These can harm children and immune-compromised individuals in your family, so it's very, very important that your dog and cat be prevented from getting these types of problems. There are two main methods for how these products go on to your pet or into your pet. Are you doing on my stethoscope? Yes, you are. One of the ways is called topical, and oftentimes that will mean putting a little bit of medication about here on your pet in order to prevent them from licking it. There are pros and cons to this method. If you have a pet who's a picky eater, then this may be the way to go for you. However, if you have small children who love to pet your pet and then put their hands in their mouth, that may be a concern for you. So there are products that will take care of everything that you need in multiple forms. So you just have to discuss with your veterinarian and know what's right for your pet and your family. The third area that these products prevent and take care of is fleas. And in Florida, that is a huge issue. Fleas are everywhere in the environment. Our ecological system really lends itself to flea reproduction. They're everywhere. Stray cat population can bring them into your yard. Our cycle now here during September of rain and then sun will bring them out in droves. So they're a big issue. They can carry other more serious diseases. They can really literally suck the blood out of your pet and make them very sick, not to mention have some really horrendous skin conditions. So fleas are another parasite that these products will prevent. And again, you can have your pet eat an oral product such as Comfortis, or you can do a topical. Now, I mentioned Comfortis, which is spinosad, which is also a portion of the trifexis. Those two particular products, it has proven so far to be extremely successful In this one in preventing fleas alone, this one in preventing intestinal parasites and fleas, as well as heartworms. But they have to be given with a full meal, and these particular products are for dogs. And so you must know they must be given with a full meal. So if your little baby is more of a grazer, that may be something that you want to look into changing, or at least for the meal at which once a month they're going to use that product. The product works best with a full tummy, and the chances of vomiting are reduced with a full tummy. So these are the particular things that your veterinarian can help you work through and decide. And now, next, where to purchase. You guys have all probably seen the commercials about online pet pharmacies, and the products are probably there, even though some of the companies tell us that they do not sell to those pharmacies. Let's face it, they're out there. There are some risks. Number one, some of these products, if your pet has a certain medical condition, such as seizures, some of these products are not safe for your pet to take. So there again, you need that veterinary knowledge in order to safely choose what your pet should have. Sadly, I have also personally diagnosed heartworms in a pet that received one of these products every month, but it was purchased from an online pharmacy. Therefore, the company could not verify that the product was in the state that it was supposed to be, and therefore effective. And so, sadly, the dog got heartworms. The dog subsequently had to be treated and is fine, but to great expense from the owner. And so that was a really tough lesson learned. So they're out there. There are ways to cut corners, but just be aware of exactly what you're trading, maybe to save a little bit of money. However, what I will say is, at least in our hospital, we absolutely strive to be completely competitive with our online pharmacies, so you're really not giving up anything if you purchase it from us, and the guarantees by these companies are intact. If there's an issue, many times they will work with you on making sure that your pet gets healthy again. What do you think, Jake? Isn't that right? We'll see you next time.